Hello guys, and welcome to another edition of Elite Gaming. I'm still quite a newbie at this and it's still baffling me quite a lot, but we're going to have a go at upgrading my fully kitted Asp. Managed to get enough money together, and I've chosen to upgrade it to a Python. So we'll jump in the game in a sec and I'll show you just how I'm going to do that. So I'm going from an Asp to a Python, and if you look on the screen at the moment, there's a website called edshipyard.com. Whoever made that, thank you very much. It's very good. You can go on there and you can put your whatever ship you're about to buy in the top there. You can kit it out with whatever you want to put on it, and then at the bottom it will tell you, how much it's going to cost you, including your insurance. And top right there, you've got all your full details of your unladen weights and frame shift drive distance and stuff like that. So I've been giving this a good bashing to see if I can afford a Python, and it looks like I'll be able to get one, which will be a pretty good one. I didn't want it to be really sluggish and moving about really slow like the Asp was when I bought it. So I thought I'd kit it out with better thrusters, better power plants, and some weapons, because I like to do a lot of fighting at the nav points, etc. So I think I'm going to start there really with the Python and see how that goes. So if we jump in the game, be able to show you just how I'm going to do that. I've also been on some of the forums, and because I've heard that there's been some discounts offered for upgrading to Pythons and other ships, so I did some searching around for the latest news on discounts, and I did find 10 or 15% discount in another system, which somebody put on a forum for me. So I've travelled there. It took me 15 jumps to get there, but it was well worth it because I've managed to save 10% on the cost of a Python. So I'm going to do that and buy it here and see how much the outfitting is here as well. So the more money you can save right from the start, obviously the more money you've got to upgrade it. Okay, so let's get on the game and have a look. Okay guys, so I'm here now at Ray Gateway, which is in the Diaguandri system, and I've come all the way here to find my discount. So if we have a look at what I've currently got, which is a big old badass Asp, which I've done very well with. We go on to the outfitting. There you go. You'll see that I've got some shield boosters, beam lasers, burst lasers, cannons, and internally upgraded it to military grade composite. Big power plant, big thrusters, frame shift drivers okay, big power distributor, shield generators there. That's it really. But from that, I have, by doing lots of pew 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 pew, I've managed to gain assets of, let's have a look. So I've got 95.6 million to play with. Okay, that's quite a chunk of money to lay down for a ship and upgrades, but that's what I'm going to do. So we'll do that together. So as I said, I found a 10% discount here at Ray Gateway. So I'm going to pop off to the shipyard. Oh, this is tense. This is, if I get this wrong, I've lost all my money. And you'll see that a Python here costs 48.5 million. Which is a lot cheaper than it was where I was. I think it was 60 something million where I was, so not a bad saving. So I'm going to buy a Python right now. Shall I do it? Shall I do it? Shall I do it? Cost of new, so I haven't done this very often. So buy a new ship and sell your current ship. Cost of new ship 48 million. Part exchange an old ship 27 million. So it should leave me with 20 million. Just want to make sure I get this right. I want to replace my Asp, so I'm going to confirm that. God. I'm excited, but really nervous at the same time, because I've heard these can be quite slow at manoeuvring unless you get the right upgrades. So I'm taking a bit of a gamble here. I wanted to wait till it got to about 110 million, but I just couldn't wait that long. I was getting bored. So let's have a look what we've got now, shall we? Ooh, there we go. We've got a Python. Okay, a couple of pulse lasers. Thanks for that. That's probably why you get the discount, because they don't give you anything. And internally, oh, there you go. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the cargo racks, because I won't be using them for a bit. I want to build up a bit more money with fighting and go into some high-res sites or whatever they're called. So I'm going to sell the cargo rack, and I'm going to sell that one. Leave that one in for now. Okay, well, if you look at the chart here that I drafted up, I want some 3CG cannons, some beam lasers, but the first thing I want to do is update the power plant to a 7B power plant. So we'll get on and do that. How do you do this on a Mac? So I want a 7B power plant. Let's have a look at that. If they sell one, that is. They might not sell them. There you go, 7B. So let's see if that gets... Okay, so I'm going to confirm that in. What else did I want? That was 14 odd million. My God. Oh, you get cheaper gear at this site as well. There's 17 million there, if you can see on the power plant. I've just got it for 14 something, I think, so that's not bad. Right, I want 6B thrusters, so let's pop them on. Yeah, they haven't got them here, so I'll put a 6C on for now. Oh, that's a shame. I can't afford the 6As because they're 13 million. So we're not going to go there yet. So let's buy that. Okay. What else did I want to get first? So the other thing I wanted to buy was my frameshift drive. I wanted a 5B frameshift drive, according to that. At the minute I've got a 5E. So 5B, where are you? So we're going to buy that, which puts my, well, currently I can go up to 14.6 light years away, which is very good. That's exactly what I wanted. What about my shield generator? What was we going to do with that? Okay, my shield, oh, power distributor 7C, that's what I wanted. Power distributor, and then it's got 7E. I want a 7C. Bing! Oh, the money's going down now. There's no going back now, is there? And we wanted a 6B shield generator. So my shield generator at the minute is that. Let's just sort these. I hope they've got one. Right, 6B, there we go. I'm going to buy that. 6B. All looking good so far. And anything else that I wanted to put on there? A 5D fuel scoop in a 5 compartments, that was it. Let's go back. There, that's where I want to put it. Fuel scoop 5D, where are you? If they sell them, there we go. 5D. Okay, what else was there? What else? It's a really good site, this. I like it. It does take a while to get it, but it is good. I'm going to put a docking computer on because this is a big ship and I might smash it up. So docking computer and discovery scanner. Let's get those on it. Oh, it's got one of those, so get rid of that. Let's put the docking computer on. Standard docking computer, there you go. So we're going to buy one of those, get rid of the cargo rack because we don't want that. Got the discovery scanner, we've got our fuel scoop. I'd say we're almost ready to go there. Okay, so let's look at the hard points. So I've got 3 large hard points and 2 mediums. So let's have a look what we was going to put on the large. Okay, 3 CG cannons I wanted on there. So let's see if they sell them. Get 3 Cs, there they are, yeah. Gimbal mount, is that what I wanted? 3C? Can't remember. Maybe like a goldfish. 3 CG, that'll do. Pop that on there. Okay, we're going to do the same on here. C gimbal, buy that. Okay, and then here I wanted some lasers, 1 large laser and 2 mediums to get down the shield. So we want 3CG beam laser on the large one, 3CG, if they sell it. It's hard doing this with a mouse. 3C gimbal, yes please. Pop that in there. Boom! Has he done it? There we go. Now on the medium hard points, I want some kick-ass lasers on there. So I'm going to put the 2ET beam lasers on there, whatever that means, but they're expensive, so they must be good. 2ET, that's turret, isn't it? That means turret. Well, I can try them. So 2E turret, never really tried them before, so I'm probably not going to go for them. I'm going to go for the T2D beam lasers, because they're gimbaled. Might have a go at the turrets later on in life, but not at the minute. So I'm going to buy some 2Ds. No rush. One here as well. 2D. That's the one. Okay, we also want a kill warrant scanner. So let's have a look for one of those. So kill warrant scanner. There we go. So still 10 seconds, aren't they? That one's a bit better, isn't it? Well, because I'm getting a discount on the other stuff, I may as well spend out on a kill warrant scanner. So let's pop that in there. I think that's it really to get us going anyway. Is that it then? So that's all my internals done, and my livery. Well, I can buy some paint for it. I think I might do that actually, because I've been looking forward to this ship for a long time. So that's it really. That's me kitting out my Python. I've still got 16.6 million left. I think my insurance costs, let's have a look at that, just so we know where we stand. Let's go and have a look. Yeah, I need 3.7 million for insurance in case I get blown to smithereens, which is good. I've got 16 million at the minute, so I might have another little tinker about. So set my fire groups up. Let's have a look at doing that. So my beam lasers, I want them to come on pretty much, you know, my first hit on a bad guy is usually beam lasers galore. So I'll put the 3 of those in one fire group, and then I'll also put just the 1 beam laser and the cannons in a different fire group. Kill warrant scanner, I always have that on button 2 on the thrust, what's this called? My Thrustmaster joystick, so I can just hold that down while I'm cycling through target groups or whatever. Okay, so that's about it really. I'm going to have another little tinker with it, and then I'll take it out and we'll give it a spin and we'll see what it's like, see if it's any better than the Asp. Alright guys, I'm sure it will be, but I'll see you in a bit and let you know. Okay guys, so I've pretty much got this set out how I want it to, with the funds that I had. I've still left a little bit for the insurance, obviously. Let's get the old lights on. I got lights, I got lights. And let's have a look on the outside. Let's see what I bought. I like the addition of this camera, it's very good. And there she is, the Python. It took me ages to get there, but finally got there. It's a beautiful ship. I like the colour scheme actually, it's not too bad. I like the little ramp there where I can run up and down, get in and out of it. I wish Horizons was coming out for Mac, because then I'd be able to update and, you know, land on planets and stuff, but it looks like it's only coming out for PC at the moment. Don't really want to use the boot camp. I've got it on here, but I'd rather use it Mac, so I don't know. I'm not decided yet whether I'm going to update to Horizons or not. That's a nice ship, lovely ship. I like it a lot. Let's have a look at the back of it. That's neat, isn't it? It's pretty good, that is. Lovely ship. Sort of thing I'd buy in real life, really, if I had the money. I like the lines on it. Yeah, it's really nice. So, should we get it out and see if we can smash it up on its first test drive? Let's go have a look. Don't know, it's going to be through the old letterbox. It's quite a big ship. Certainly looks a lot better than the Asp, so I'm really really pleased with that. That wasn't too bad. Let's get out of here, see if the weapons work. That sounds quite nice. Sounds meaty. I like meaty. So let's see how long we get on the old beam lasers. So I've got 2 left and right, medium ones and 1 large one at the bottom. Should take down any shields pretty quick. That's not bad. Temperature goes up a bit though. Let's listen to these large cannons. Oh, that sounds sweet. Sweet! I like that. Okay, so I'm going to head off to a nav point and see how we get on with it. Incidentally, let's try the... let's see how well it turns. That's not too bad, is it? That's comparable to the Asp, I think. Now I've upgraded the thrusters and the power system. That's not too bad at all. Alright, so I'm going to head off to a nav point and see how it gets on in combat. Okay guys, so we've just jumped into this nav point. I'm going to see if there's any baddies here who want to play. They're all going to be clean, aren't they? Okay, so we've got a wanted type 7. Let's just scan him in. Let's see how we get on with this guy. Alright, let's open up, see what happens. So I have to be quite high up with the... Oh, they're taking him down pretty quick. I haven't used my cannons yet. That's not bad for a beam laser, is it? Oh, that's him gone. That was quite easy. Anything more menacing? Oh, there's a wanted Asp. He's going to put up a fight, I would think. So let's give this guy a go. I've got to try these cannons. Oh, he didn't last long with that cannon shot, did he? It's like one cannon shot and he was doomed. Okay. Got a little eagle. Where's he gone? I can't see around the camera. Alright, this is going to be a bad guy because he's scanning me. Oh, there's 3 of them in a wing here. So let's get them scanned in. And let's see, we go up against 3 ships. Little Sidewinders are going to be tricky because they can turn really quick, and obviously I can't. So let's see how my shields hold out, shall we? Okay, well they're all in. I think we take out the big guy first. Hope I don't die. Okay, I'm in the middle of it now, so I can't see around the camera where he's gone. Let's see if we can get him down. He's trying to run. That's him gone. Let's try another one. Ah, they're all jumping out now. Yeah, they can turn a lot quicker than I can. I want him to jump. That's him gone. There's another one somewhere, wasn't there? Anyone else want to play? No, he's clean. The other little Sidewinder here. Let's get up to him. Before he jumps out it, he's going to overtake me now, isn't he? Went in too hot again. Always do that. He'll jump out before I get him, I bet. Oh, someone else got him. Okay, so it's not a bad little fighter. Well, big fighter, should I say. I thought it was going to be a hell of a lot harder to manoeuvre, but it seems to be doing alright. This guy's in a bit of trouble, so I presume he's wanted. Yeah, there's 3 of them though, so let's just scan the one in. See how we get on. I want to cannon somebody. Ah, miles away. He's gonna hit me with everything now, this guy. And his mates. we can get him down. They're pretty nice, them beam lasers are pretty good. They take them down really quick. Something I'm not used to in the Asp. So here's the second guy. Let's give him a run for his money. Okay, that's him gone.
Target destroyed.
Wasn't too hard, was it? Just the one guy left. Wasn't doing much fighting, was he? Oh, that's him gone as well. I'd say that's a pretty successful test. So that's it really. Let me just get out of here and I'll catch you in a bit. Well, there you go guys, that's me done. So that's me upgrading my Asp to a Python. I'm really glad I did it. It seems to handle quite well in a battle. It's a little bit sluggish, but that'll get better when I upgrade the power plants and thrusters a little bit more, I would think, and maybe lower the weight by taking other components out. So it's been a long journey getting here to the Python, but I'm finally here. I'm going to apply some paint on it maybe next week, and I'm going to go off exploring rather than just fighting in the game. So really loving the Python. The models, the textures are absolutely beautiful on it, and I'm glad I bought it. I am disappointed that Horizons is not coming out on Mac. Very disappointed with that. It seems like we've been let down a little bit, but obviously if the Mac can't do what Elite Dangerous is trying to do, or trying to work on a Mac, then obviously they can't release it on Mac. They can't release a scaled down version of it. I don't think that would be fair. It wouldn't be nice either for us. So I'll probably change my mind a little bit. I might go back into Boot Camp and use the Windows version and see, you know, jump back in that, see how good that is. But for now, loving the Python, absolutely beautiful ship. So you guys have a good time, and I hope to see you out in the universe somewhere. So, you know, come find me. I'm Commander ManCave. Love the game, and I'll look forward to seeing you in it. Alright guys, you have a great time and see you soon.